It looks like a day setting up for a typical Vikings practice. Cones for drills, footballs all around, and rope drills set up for agility practice. Tonight, though, isn't your typical day at the Vikings practice facility in Eden Prairie. Instead, it is home to the annual Adoption Family Fun Fest.
It's just a fun event, you know. This is an event that Rick and Rob put together to just get families together and just enjoy being the family atmosphere of just hanging out together. It's almost like a family picnic, you know, in the summer where you're just here to have fun, and it's a wonderful event.
More than 500 people came out to this wonderful event with families from the Children's Home Society of Minnesota and Evolve Adoption Family Services. The kids and families had the opportunity to run around the field, play games, and collect some autographs.
Well, it's just important to our family. Obviously, adoption's affected us directly. We're fortunate enough to adopt 2 of our 4 children, and it's just been such a blessing to us, and we want to, any way we can, just reach out to people and just awareness for it.
It's a really fun event to come out here and spend some time with the kids and see everyone. I mean, you see same faces as last year, and you got to see these kids kind of grow up, and it's really fun.
The annual Fun Fest brings together families with adopted children to have an evening to play on the Vikings field and hang out with other kids and families in similar situations. It's the work of Vikings Vice President of Football Operations, Rob Brzezinski, and General Manager Rick Spielman, who share their passion and firsthand experience for this cause.
You know, adoption is an important part of our lives. You know, my wife and I have adopted 5 children, and Rick and Michelle have adopted 6. And it's a blessing and a major part of our lives, and we want to share it and celebrate it.
It's a special night, a special event. It gives us an opportunity to celebrate adoption, to let people know how important it is to find homes for these children in foster care, that every kid deserves to have a chance to understand what it's like to be a part of a family.
I think that the message that my wife and I really like to get out there is that even if you have biological children, that adoption could be an option for you. And that's, you know, we chose to build our family through adoption, you know, and I think that's the message that we like to get out there.
Everybody talks about, well, what a great thing you did adopting your family, and we look at it totally opposite, is that we got a family because of adoption, and it brought us so much more joy than we could ever give our kids back.
Turning the practice field into a giant playground led to plenty of smiles and tired youngsters when the night wrapped up. And having the ability to raise funds and help bring awareness to the adoption process made the night all that much better.
There's a lot of youth out here that I think the general public really doesn't realize. Myself as a sheriff and a law enforcement official, you know, I see a lot of things that go on each and every day with child protection. You know, a lot of these children need to get better homes.
You know, when you go through everything with the heartaches along with the love and the joys that you experience, as parents, we would never have that luxury of knowing what it's like to have a family if we didn't go through adoption. And to experience all the joys and all the heartaches that you have to go through sometime, but to me, that's what the definition of family is. Knowing that no matter what happens, that you're always going to be there.